guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Barrow Career Mode. This is episode number 2. We got another 2 games for you. We've got Mansfield Town and Cambridge. So yeah, we do need to start picking up points. I've gone down to professional difficulty because of the way we have been playing recently. So hopefully that can change and we can get 3 points on the board. We'll get 6 points on the board. But yeah, dear Angus for saying hi, boss. Hey, boss. I know people have been talking about the position you're playing me in. I just want to say I'm ready to do what's necessary to make us successful. You do it for me, and I'm just gonna say not the right game, to be honest, against Luton for Jayden Reed. But yeah, first game then is Mansfield Town. Can we get 3 points? We need to. So yeah, first game of the episode, but before we do that, if you haven't already, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, it'd be highly appreciated if you could, and let's get into it. So, lineup then, we're going to change the lineup, we're going to bring in Ricky J. Jones and Vigorous to replace James and Angus. Come on the boys, big 3 points. So at home, away from home then, against Mansfield Town, their lineup is Stett, Riley, Sweeney, Ralston, Benning, Clark, Prish, Mars, Charsley, Cook, and Maynard. For us it is Dixon, Barry, Platt, Del Pino, Mago, Inclay, Gazelles, Gribbin, Highcastle, Vigorous, Jones, and Sorry. Let's get into it then, and hopefully we can get the 3 points that we need. So, Ivy Lane then home, well, Court Lane even, home to Mansfield Town is Mansfield taking on Barrow in the EFL League 2. We do need to win here. Hardcastle leading the boys out onto the pitch. Come on the Bluebirds, let's get 3 points. So Mansfield kick this game on the way. Riley. Del Pino there, Gazelles, Gribbin, back to Gazelles, plays it forward, Sweeney intercepts, now Maynard, Charsley, out wide then a banging, Highcastle intercepts, he's going to keep it on, he does, now plays it in at Brad Barry, taking out referee, have a word, 4 minutes in and they already gave away a foul. Flat to Barry now, goes down the line there to Vigorous now into Ricky J. Jones. Ricky J. Jones goes now to, how is the offside? Riley goes forward, Cook, Charsley, Gazelles now, goes into Lewis Highcastle now, Callum Gribbin out wide to Cosy Inclay now, goes forward to Gribbin sees the run of Ricky J. Jones. Go on, Ricky. Bury that. Stett's forced to make a big save. Good save, to be fair. Gribbin goes short there to Gazelles off his corner. Now edge of the box to Vigorous. Vigorous now into Highcastle. Highcastle tries taking it past his man. Clark there intercepts for Mansfield. Good bit of a tense build up in this first 10 minutes. But it's Mansfield Town 0, Barrow 0. Mars whips that in, Brad Barry gets there, Gazelles wins it off the header from Barry now into Highcastle, back to Gazelles, Callum Gribbin, Inclay, Ricky J. Jones, Highcastle, plays forward there, Vigorous, it didn't, oh, lucky, Cook, Inclay, Gribbin, unlucky Mars now. Priest, or Press, Rawson, Charsley. Oh no, the through. Mansfield take the shot. Dixon, good save. Good start there for Mansfield. Now Barrow need to defend this corner now. Charsley whips it in. Maynard. Brad Barry, good. Vigorous, back to Barry, good bit of football here for the boys. Into Hardcastle. Hardcastle now plays it forward to Callum Gribbin. Callum Gribbin sees number 17, he's going to drill it. Oh no, I wanted to drill it across, but Gazelle's there intercepted. Inclair, Ricky J. Jones, Hardcastle. Vigorous. Back to Hardcastle, back to Vigorous. Vigorous now turns, shoots. Good block by the Mansfield Town defence. Gribbin. Cook. Marcis now whips it in. Heads away there by Barry. 25 minutes in, it's Mansfield Town 0, Barrow 0. Come on the boys. Gribbin, what are you doing? Charsley, Gazelle, into Maynard. Maynard turns, shoot. Dixon forced to make a big save. Good. Charsley whips that in. Heads away. Right, we can break here. Gribbin. Keep going, Gribbin. Now Ricky J. Jones on the ball. Ricky, how is offside? Explain. Charsley, Clark, Maynard, Cook, Platt, Gazelles, Vigorous, little cut inside. Plays into Ricky J. Jones. Ricky J. Jones now goes back to Hardcastle. Into Sorry. Now, Ricky J. Jones on the finesse. And it's Barrow 1. Mansfield Town 0. That is a good team effort there. Ricky J. Jones with the finish. Come on. Ricky J. Jones to make it Barrow 1, Mansfield Town 0. Good start. Brad Barry, good. Barrow have opened their opportunity now to break again. Callum Gribbin. Into Hardcastle, Ricky J. Jones. Go on, Ricky, on the finesse. Unlucky. See, we're starting off really well. We are playing really well. Really well. Stets goes forward. Sorry. Goes forward there again to Ricky J. Jones. Ricky J. Jones now back to Hardcastle. Ricky J. Jones. Hardcastle. Vigorous. He took the touch. Inside. Pulls the finesse shot off. Clark. Oh, they've broken here. Maynard. Del Pino. Good challenge. Gazelles now goes down the line towards Brad Barry. Brad Barry now breaking. Still going with it. Barry going to come inside. Plays it into Hardcastle. Hardcastle now. Forward. Oh. Clark. Maynard. Into Cook. Into Press. Oh, dangerous. Foul there on, well, from Del Pino on there. Mansfield Town defence player, but chance here for Mansfield Town off this free kick. Maynard shoots, saved by Dixon. Dixon throws it out now towards Brad Barry. Brad Barry now. Advantage has been played for the boys. Goes into Vigorous. Vigorous now plays it forward to Ricky J. Jones. Go on, Ricky. Vigorous. And it's blown for half time going into break. 1-0 up. Ricky J. Jones with the goal. So second half is on the way. Come on the boys. Vigorous. Vigorous. Oh, come on. Gribbin. Now Ricky J. Jones. Gazelles. Now Vigorous. Benning. Now Clark goes forward there to Charsley. Cook. Maynard. Chance here. Benning. Dixon. Good save. Charsley whips that in. The back post. Sorry, gets it away. Barry with a block. Is he going to win that? He isn't, but he's going to close it down. Charsley into Benning. Benning now, what's he going to do? He dinks it into the back post. Cook is there. Thought that was an equaliser then. Dixon. Inclair. Goes down the line in towards Sorry. Sorry now plays it into Gribbin. Gribbin. Ricky J. Jones with Hardcastle. It goes into where Callum Gribbin. Callum Gribbin chases the shot off. Gribbin! You absolute what a man. Callum Gribbin to make that Mansfield Town 0. Barrow 2. This is better. Come on, let's hold out for 3 points here. Callum Gribbin with the shot into the far top hand corner. What a game. What a start to the episode. Riley. Inclair. Oh, Gribbin has lost it. It's a back post. Maynard. Dixon with a save. Throws it out there. Vigorous controls it. Plays it into Hardcastle. Hardcastle now. Ricky J. Jones. Plays it forward to Callum Gribbin. Callum Gribbin now going again. Gribbin looking for his second of the game. Plays it into Stitch. Oh, good. Callum Gribbin has been a handful for the defenders. So corner plays short there to Gazelles. Christopher Gazelles dinks it in towards Ricky J. Jones. Oh my god, it's an own goal by Benning. And that is Mansfield Town 0. Barrow 3. It could count as Christopher Gazelles' goal, but looking like it probably won't. But it's whipped in. Gazelles there. And yeah, it does come off Ryan. It does come off Malvin Benning, and it is an own goal, and Benning is coming off to replace one of their players. But I'm going to make the exact same thing. I'm going to bring it on Tom Beeling to replace Christopher Gazelles, and I'm going to bring it on. I'm going to bring Patrick Buffer on to replace Matty Platt, just for stamina reasons. So 3-0 up, and hopefully we don't bottle it up. Maynard. Hardcastle. Gribbin. Ricky J. Jones. Go on, Ricky. Taken out there by Rawson. Where's the foul, that referee? Brough. Ricky J. Jones now into Pyre, sorry. Now on the finesse, Sweeney, good block. Intercepts, going to go out for a corner. 6-7 minutes in, it's Mansfield Town 0, Barrow 3. Corner whips in there by, sorry, towards don't know, Barry now. Gribbin, Brough. Tom Beaslin, Callum Gribbin. Gribbin. Rawson steps there, and 20 minutes left of the game. It's Mansfield Town 0, Barrow 3. What a game this has been. Charsley now into Parrish. Bowery. Patrick Brough. He's lost it, Cook. Charsley. Oh no, he's gone through, he's broken through. Barry's got to make a great challenge, and he does. And he wins the whole ball. Cook. Into Clark. Back to, Patrick Brough. Into Callum Gribbin. Gribbin now. Beeling. Gribbin. Hardcastle. Gribbin. Plays forward. Ricky J. Jones is in behind. No, he isn't. Well, he was in behind, but couldn't get the ball. Clark now on the ball here. Chance here for Mansfield Town. Clark. Into Parrish. Into Bowery. Bowery shoots, and we don't keep the clean sheet. It's Mansfield Town 1, Barrow 3. We don't keep the clean sheet, but we carry on moving. We move. So Bowery to make it 1-3 to Barrow. Vigorous now. Clark. Rawson. Clark. Oh, they put it in. Bowery again. It's 2 quick goals there for Mansfield. Let's not bottle it up. Come on, the boys. Hold on. Jones. Callum Gribbin. Hardcastle. Oh, why not? Why quick 3 passes there? Sweeney. O'Keefe goes forward there to Clark. Clark now. Into Prish. Charsley. Chance here again. Riley. Cook whips that in. Hardcastle. Ricky J. Jones. Ricky J. Jones steps there with a save. Oh, we tried winning it back. Rawson into Sweeney. Sweeney played forward. Barry, Hardcastle, into Callum Gribbin, Ricky J. Jones, on the finesse, Ricky J. Jones, Steves with a save. Brough, Charsley, Parrish, Clark, O'Keefe now going forward. Bowery whips in. Oh my god, if he scored. And that should be it. And it is. We need to secure our first win of the season. It was a pretty tight game. We should have won it comfortable, but we defended pretty badly in the last few minutes of the game. But it ended. Mansfield Town 2, Barrow 3. Way 3 points on the board.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Did you think there's room for improvement without your out of possession? We worked hard in training, but we need to concentrate better in games. And that is probably the best option to say. It seems like you've wrapped up the win, but then how, when you let in the goal late on, it suddenly seems a bit 3 minutes up away. You can't relax at this level. Mansfield are very good very good going forward. You must be pleased with how you came away with the win, how important. We caught very well. I'm just going to say that. I don't think we were switched on for the game, but we caught very well. But that is our first points on the board, and we are now out of the relegation zone, which is good. We're starting the season off now better. We're starting picking up points, and great performance because you scored a goal, so I'm saying good performance for you. But final game then of the episode is against Cambridge United. Another league game. Can we push more up to the table, and can we get 3 points again? So they're in 23rd, we're in 18th. Is Barrow taking on Cambridge United. I'm going to change the side a bit for this game because of stamina. Brad Barry's going to come out to replace. I'll put Patrick Brough in the right back position. I know he can play right back. Oh, Mango can play right back. And then we'll put Josh Gate in the left wing back position. And we'll just keep a look on the rest. But come on the boys, big 3 points in the game. We go in, and can we find the 3 points? So 2 changes then. We bring in Brough to replace Barry, and Kay to replace Inclair. Alright, let's get into it then. The final game under the lights then at Hawker Street. It is Barrow taking on Cambridge United. Can we get 3 points and keep our momentum going as we just beat Mansfield 3-2? So it is Barrow to kick it off. It is Ricky J. Jones, and he plays it into Callum Gribbin, and we are on the way. It is Barrow taking on Cambridge United. So Del Pino there, but going into the right back position, and Patrick Brough slips into his place. Or Ricky J. Jones taken out there badly. Well, not badly, but it's a bad tackle. O'Neill going into the book there. No, it's not. It's just having a word in. So it's a free kick in the early starts of the game. So Gribbin now with the ball on the edge of the box. He's trying to beat his men. Gribbin still going with it. He whips it in to the back post. Dunk there, clears it away. Taken down there by Platt. Into Del Pino, back to Platt. Good bit of football. Brough. Joshua Kay. Is he going to keep that on? No, he doesn't. Davis now on the throws it in there for Cambridge now. Taylor. O'Neill. Into El Mizani. Now plays forward there to Ironside. Platt there intercepted. Hardcastle. Ricky J. Jones now plays it to Vigorous. Vigorous now has a chance here to break the young Frenchman. Vigorous. Oh, Digby good defending. Gazelles there and wins it back into Ricky J. Jones. Oh, I hate doing that when it locks on, but it gives it button delay. Dunk now goes down the line, heads there by Matty Platt into Del Pino now, goes forward into Vigorous. Ricky J. Jones, Niall, Mitov. 11 minutes in, still remains Barrow nil, Cambridge United 1. Barrow nil, Cambridge United nil. Where did I get the 1 from? Ricky J. Jones, Vigorous, chance here to make it 1-0. Oh, Taylor, good defending. Davis into Dallas. Dallas now into Ironside. Dixon again. Big save. Taylor wide. Dixon. Del Pino now goes down the line. Hannah into Dallas. Dallas now into O'Neill. O'Neill now into Digby. Digby plays it forward there at Elmer's zone. Now Ironside takes the shot. Dixon again. Good save. Patrick Brough now. Joshua Kay. Gazelles. Gribbin. Hardcastle now will bring it over to here to Del Pino. Now looks down the line. Hannett. Oh, come on. Ironside goes into Dallas. Dallas now is beating his men. Dallas is in one-on-one with Dixon. Good save. Now Del Pino keeps that in. Ironside into O'Neill. O'Neill now El Mazzoni takes the shot to Dixon again. Keeping us in the game. 22 minutes in this barrel. Nil Cambridge United looking the better side at the minute. Digby now whips it in to Dallas. Hardcastle now goes down the line to Vigorous. Vigorous now goes inside and then he's going to try and see a ball forward to Gribbin. Gribbin now sees Ricky J. Jones. Keeps that on Ricky. Josh Kay. Vigorous. Oh, Niall. O'Neill now. Dallas. Ironside. Patrick Brough trying to close him down. Go on, Bruffy. Platt. Oh no, Ironside. Kay recovers. Platt. Gazelles. Into Callum Gribbin. Callum Gribbin now. Ricky J. Jones. Down the line, mate, a vigorous chance here. Oh, he's offside. 29 minutes in, still remains goalless. Can someone find the opening goal of the game? And hopefully it is the Bluebirds. Dallas. Ironside is in behind. He's one-on-one with Dixon. Straight at him. Gazelles. Gribbin. Taylor. Gribbin intercepts. So looking like not properly though. Ironside. Diagonal ball into Davis. Davis now. Platt. Davis. Into El Mazzoni. Shoots. Dixon. Joshua Kay goes forward there to Gazelles has lost it. Niall into O'Neill. O'Neill now goes forward into Hannett. Hannett now. Platt there. Good block. Keep that on. Whip it down the line. He does towards Vigorous. He's trying to win it. Dunk. O'Neill into El Mazzoni. Into O'Neill. O'Neill now goes forward there to Hannett. Hannett now forward to Ironside. Platt there. Good defending. Hardcastle. Gazelles. Okay. Now into Gribbin. Gribbin goes forward to Ironside. Ironside plays forward to Hardcastle. Hardcastle now. Callum Gribbin. Callum Gribbin takes a shot. Mid-top with a save. Can we get a goal before half time? That'd be massively boost the confidence. Right, Gazelles now. Still going with it. Hardcastle. Ricky J. Jones on the edge of the box. Sees Joshua Kay. Joshua Kay now turns. Joshua Kay. Mid-top there with a save. It's another corner. Corner whips in towards Del Pino. He tries to get set up. Cambridge United defend it well. We win it back though with Hardcastle. Platt. Christopher Gazelles. Go on, Gazelles. Christopher Gazelles. It's wide, man. So Mitchell there goes forward. Tries heading it. 1 minute of stoppage time then of the first half. It still remains 0-0. No chance here though for Cambridge United with Davis. Brough goes in, he wins the ball. What a tackle. Brough. Platt. And it's blown for half time going into break then. Goalless at Holker Street. Come on. So 0-0 at the break. Second half is on the way, come on. O'Neill. Del Pino now. Into Hardcastle. Hardcastle goes into Gribbin. Gribbin now. Ricky J. Jones. Into Hardcastle. Barrow looking to open the scoring just as we've just kicked off for the second half. Right, sorry now. On the edge of the box, both to finesse off. Digby there with a block. Gribbin whips that in, heads away there by Taylor. Gonna fall back to Gribbin. Into Ricky J. Jones. Oh, come on. Mitov there, into Taylor. Out wide, Niall. Into El Mazzani. Davis. El Mazzani, Ironside. Shoots, Dixon, good save. Hardcastle. Oh, he's lost it. Dunk. Hannett into O'Neill. Whips it in. Dixon. So substitution, El Mazzani coming off for the number 44 for Cambridge United. Gribbin into Ricky J. Jones. Boateng comes on. Gribbin. Oh, come on, man. 58 minutes in, still remains 0-0. Someone needs to open the goal scoring. O'Neill. Ironside. Dallas. Platt. Brough. Chance here. Boateng for Cambridge United going forward. Boateng is 1-on-1 with Dixon. And me find the back of the net. It's half an hour into the game. Well, half an hour left of the game. And it is Barrow 0. Cambridge United 1. I am going to prepare a few substitutions and we're going to bring off Gribbin to replace by Harrison Biggins. We're going to bring off Vigorous to replace by Angus. And Barry to come on to replace Del Pino. So 3 substitutions as the team is pretty tired. So they're going to be coming on the next time the ball goes out. Jones, Gribbin, Hardcastle. Del Pino now goes down the line into Vigorous. Vigorous now Hannett there. So 3 substitutions come on for the Bluebirds. It's Barry, Angus and Biggins for Del Pino, Mago, Vigorous and Gribbin. Biggins, he's lost it. Dallas, O'Neill goes forward, then Hannett against Barry. Dunk. Davis. Dixon. Brough now. Harrison Biggins. Hardcastle. Dear Angus. Into Ricky J. Jones, going to hold it up. Sees Angus making a run. Taylor, good defending Mitov now. Goes forward. Headed there by Joshua K. Joshua K now into Gazelles. Gazelles now back to Ricky J. Jones. Into Ricky J. Jones now turns, shoots. Oh, it's just off the post. 20 minutes left. Come on. How have we done that? Nibs comes on to replace Dallas for Cambridge United. Right, Ricky J. Jones has won that. He's gone to Angus. Angus now trying to go forward. O'Neill intercepts. Dunk. Ironside. Into Hannah. Just lost it. Barry. Goes into Highcastle. Highcastle now plays it into Harrison Biggins. Harrison Biggins. Ricky J. Jones. Highcastle. Harrison Biggins. Oh, come on, man. Davis. Boateng. Chance here. Boateng. Last 15 minutes of the game, it is Barrow 0, Cambridge United 1. Can we at least get a point out of that? I'll be happy. Ricky J. Jones now into Highcastle. Plays forward Biggins. Jones. Highcastle back to Jones. Oh, come on. Nibs. Heads it on there at Ironside. Ironside now goes to Gazelles. Gazelles into Joshua K. Joshua K now Harrison Biggins. Highcastle. Goes forward there to Ricky J. Jones. Ricky J. Jones into Biggins. Biggins now. Sorry. Sorry now. Goes forward. Go on. Oh, Davis, have a day off, man. Oh, he intercepts it. Jones. Highcastle. Highcastle trying to break forward, but just can't get into the box. Right, about 5 gaming minutes. Brough intercepts. Goes into Highcastle. Angus. Oh my god. Highcastle. Oh, Neil. Boateng. Nibs. Davis. Biggins. Jones. Angus is now in behind. Go on, Angus. Oh, good defending from Cambridge. 3 minutes left. Come on. Find the point in 3 minutes. Biggins. O'Neill. Digby. Digby now goes forward into Dunk. Dunk now again at O'Neill. O'Neill now goes forward. Go on, O'Neill. Hannah. Chance here for Hannah. He dinks that into the back post. Into Nibs. 2 minutes left. Come on, we need to find a goal. Come on. Dixon. Into Joshua K. Come on. Try and get it forward. Biggins. Jones. Now Gazelles. Gazelles now out wide to Sorry now gonna drill it across the box. Into Ricky J. Jones. Heavy touch. Oh my god, that could have been the game. That could have been where we got the point, and it is ended. Barrow 0, Cambridge United 1. We only get 3 points then out of today's episode, but that could have been lucky there. Ricky J. Jones, man, you bottled it. You absolutely bottled job. And it is finished. Barrow 0, Cambridge United 1. So I think everyone knows Taylor has been struggling for form recently. He's not even been playing. He hasn't even been playing. Does the defeat today damage the team's... Nah. So why weren't your team able to make an impact in the second half? We win together and we lose together. And that is the end of that game then. So we are going to leave the episode off there. We are sitting in 22nd, but we do have points on the board. So we are sitting in 22nd, the same position as we are in real life, but we've got points on the board. We need to change that then in the next episode. as we are starting off good now. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be highly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good evening, rest of your day, and Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching, and peace.